Hi everyone, welcome to York and It's with Horses. My name is Ingrid Stanway and I aim to inspire you to thrive and self-develop. The way I'm going to do that is I'm going to introduce you to a program called Horses Helping Humans. This program was founded by a woman named Sue Spence who lives over in Queensland. Now what we do is we use horses to give you an awareness of body language and energy projection, and then we equip you with skills to help you regulate your emotional state, especially when under stress or your adrenaline is up. And I kid you not, it's as easy as jelly belly breathing. Now today being the first session, there will be a lot of talking, and I promise from after this session there won't be anywhere near as much of this talking as there is today. So I'll try and get through it as fast as possible and make it as painless as possible. But I can't wait to introduce you to the 4 main horses. Now, this program, Horses Helping Humans, uses the whole concept of which horse or pony are you. I'm going to run through Sue's 4 horses, each individually, and each one you will find has a very unique personality. Now, these personalities loosely represent what human personalities will be like. Most humans will fall into 1 or 2 dominant personality types. We're all a combination of all 4, but when you're under stress, 1 or 2 will show up the most. So let's get started. Firstly, we have Sunny. Now, Sunny is Sue's main horse, main big boss horse. He is in the paddock and he's the one in charge of his herd. He's looking out over the fence to make sure if anyone's coming in, he has to go and investigate and make sure they're safe. You'll see in this picture, his role is to keep people safe. He's seen a hole in the road and he says, stop, 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 it's dangerous, you can't go this way. He wants to make sure that his friends don't get hurt. Now you'll find that Sunny people are ambitious, they're task orientated, they're natural born leaders. They could be policemen or fire brigades, they're great in an emergency. But like I said, all personalities have got strengths and then they've also got weaknesses. And when Sunny is in his weakness, you will find him very frustrated. He could get angry, he could get intimidating, which would scare other personalities. What Sunny needs to learn to do is to chill out, relax, and he will find his strength is actually in his softness. Now then we move on to Mindy. Now Mindy is actually Yogi's mum in real life. And she's the natural born carer. She's the one that wants to look after everybody and help everybody. She's very sensitive. She can be shy. She's the problem solver. But you'll find if she is in her weakness, then she might be very anxious. She might be very shy, and she can look very nervous. She can have very introverted body language. Now, you'll see in this particular picture, she loves helping people. Larry's fallen over and hurt his knee. The other 2 horses are running off because they just want to play, and they're going, suck it up, Larry, come on, let's go, let's go. And Mindy's like, it's okay, Larry, I'll look after you. I'll put a Band-Aid on your knee. And that's the natural kind of person she is, or personality that she is. Now, Mindy, unfortunately, when she's in her weakness, she finds it very, very hard to say no. And this can get her into a little bit of trouble. So she needs to learn how to be assertive. She needs to learn to stand up for herself. And her strength, she will find, is in her stance. So when she gets that assertiveness, then she will be able to say no more often. Now we move on to Mindy's son, little Yogi Bear. Now Yogi Bear is a class clown. He is playful, he loves teams, he's outgoing, he's funny, he brings the fun to the classroom or brings the fun to the workplace. He's the absolute character. Now he's one that will get the bored ones off the couch. You know, like this picture says, they're all on the couch, they don't want to go out and play. And he's like, come on, let's go do some horseplay. You know, I want to get out there. Next minute, they're all having a fantastic time. So Yogi's, when Yogi is in his weakness, he has a lack of focus. He can get very bored easily. And you'll find that yogis will start a lot of jobs but not complete them because they lose their focus halfway through a task. and then they just want to go out and do something else. He could have that, yeah, whatever attitude, because, you know, anything can wait, right? So Yogi needs to learn to use what we call laser beam eyes, and he will learn to focus on something and actually go through and complete it. Now, the last one we get to is Larry. Little Larry is our perfect little angel. You'll see that he's got a little halo around his head. That means that, you know, he doesn't do anything wrong. He's always doing everything right. He's practiced everything. He's organized. He's very easygoing. He's very consistent, rational. He's a great mediator. He can stop fights. He can talk the way through it, sort of thing. He likes to be in a peaceful environment. He likes to create peace. Confrontation, hates it. Gets really defensive. When he's in his weakness, he gets very defensive. And he gets very stressed and uptight in his shoulders. So when Larry is in his stressed state, he needs to learn to loosen up, drop those shoulders, get loose like a goose, and just relax. And you'll find that Larry will go back into his peaceful state. Now that is our 4 personalities: Sunny, Larry, Mindy, and Yogi. Now we've got plenty more to do, so let's finish at that.